Sipping on tea with a raspberry twist. Crochet love flowing stitch by stitch. Purple and brown like a soul set free. That's the rhythm of GrannyDee.
Howdy. This little one wants to jump out. He does not want Christmas to be over, and neither do I. And it's just the second day of the 12 days of Christmas. And guess what I forgot? To look up my Nutty Buddies of Distinction. So today is one of those days. Let's see if we even got anybody over here yet. Hey, Mindy. Oh, winter storm's starting where she is in New York. She's safe at home with her crochet. Well, that's the place to be. Hey, Laura. VJ Raid. And I just now saw that VJ came on. I don't know why I didn't check earlier. By the time I found out, it was time to sit my butt down in this chair, so... Thanks to VJ and the Raiders. Hey, Tammy. My flower, Tammy. Good to see you, too. Good to see you all. I'm going to put this up here, and y'all come up whenever you want to, because I felt so bad. Last night, when Michelle and I were on doing our little thing, I thought I had pinned the link, but I had not. And if anybody tried to tell me, I missed it. So I didn't find out till like the last 5 minutes when Sandra told me that I had not pinned it. I had pinned it, I thought, but what I did was I pinned Shatika's comment. Oh, Lord. Hey, Tammy Fleming. Hey, Zach. How you doing? You got freezing rain and the roads are garbage. Thankfully, you don't have to go anywhere. Well, that's great. I mean, great that you are home safe. Like Mindy, she's home safe too in New York. Tammy's in Ontario, Canada, and it's snowing. Southern Ontario. Okay. Hey, Jessica SMC from the VJ Raid also. Yeah, I didn't pin it yet. Let me get over here and do this. Let me pin it. Let me do it right this time. Yep, I got the right one. Don't have the right glasses on though to see y'all up here. So let me do a little switcheroozy. I want y'all to come up and show or tell what you got for Christmas, or what'd you do for Christmas, or just see your thing, or just come up and hang out. I'm lonesome. I had no peoples yesterday, no peoples today. My Florida kids are not coming till January 1st and 2nd on their way back home from, I think, DC. I have 2 Christmas cards. My eyes are starting to water. I don't know why they do this. Maybe it's allergies. Hey, Leslie. Yep, she says VJ Raid coming in. And Lisa from Down Under and DK Jen from the UK. Eyes, quit doing that. Don't keep Granny lonely, y'all, right? I want y'all to come up. Hey, Froggy. Y'all coming on today? Are the sisters meeting tonight? And if so, where? I ain't done nothing today. I don't know what I've done. I did make tea and it's hot as fire. Oh, okay. Southern Sisters, right there is the link. Grab it. Put it in another tab. Southern Sisters at Sherry K's. Sherry K loves yarn and crochet. There's my Racine. I got to talk with her a little bit. She called Granny up a little bit today. Let's see if I burn the hair off my tongue. Hey, Susan, looky here. Ta-da! Look, everybody. Miss Susan gifted me this hook from her sweet sunflower Ashley. And then VJ asked me if I wanted the stand. I would have spoke out. I was not thinking that hook was emerald. What I thought, forest green or something. I don't know. And then the other hook I got, I've been using from the auction that they had, where the proceeds all went. Hey, Sis Ola! Got this beautiful hook. And Kivia told me which one it is. It's one of the Gemini hooks. There were two for Gemini because Gemini's the twins, y'all know. Sis Ola's getting off the VJ bus from the raid. And Mindy says she went to a friend's for Christmas and they had, I don't know how to say that, gnocchi? Made of, I know what it is from going to Olive Garden, which theirs is probably nothing like the real thing. She says made of potato and sweet potato. I didn't know that, though. I thought it was just tater. For dinner, and she got a purse for Christmas, and she'll celebrate with her cousins on Sunday. Panda, hey, darling. Blake hugs to all. Lurking and working, all right. What you working on? There's VJ. Hey, sweetheart. I didn't even look to see if you were on today because I know you've been sickly, but I should have looked. And I did see, but not till the last. It was time for me to be getting my butt right here in this chair. Zach says, sorry he missed you today, VJ. Hey, Mandy. Flower Tammy says, huge hugs right back at you, Panda. Yes, yes. You much better, Miss VJ. I reckon you are since you went on today. Dreeny. I hope you're so much better with your sinuses, but let us know. Lisa, how are you and the girls down under? Woo! Here's my just jingle with y'all know what tea it is. Lovely tea that Susan and Sweet Ashley sent me, the raspberry lemonade tea. Cheers and tables, Jules! Yay! I hadn't seen you in a little bit, so yay. Y'all keep your prayers up for her and for Susan and for all her folks. Keep them up for Dreeny. She says, no, she's still feeling bad. Michelle Sleeper's feeling better. Annie says, give her a moment. She's got 10% left on the iPad, but she'll plug it in. All right, good, Annie. I hadn't had Annie up before. So, yay. Have we got two Lisas and I missed them? I see Zach saying, hey, Lisa's. Hell, I probably said it. I know Lisa from down under, but where's the other Lisa? Where's the other Lisa? Sometimes they sneak up top when I've already been that way. I don't know. There's Leslie. Hey, did I say hey to Leslie? I think I did. In case I didn't, hey to everybody. If I missed you, I sure didn't mean to. Y'all know how it is. Oh, you added an S box. Okay, that's fine. I have a couple of cards, and I've had them for a couple of days, and I keep putting them here where I don't see them, so I'm not sure if they're YT friends or other friends. But y'all know who all we pray for, so keep your prayers going for them, please, and thank you. And if other folks need prayers, let us know. Winter wishes. This is from Moonlight. Shoot. What's Tracy Moonlight? I can't read the writing. I think it's Moonlight Crochet and Crafts. And then, it's a hyphen and Tracy with an I. And VJ says, sorry, VJ, about your parking pass. I didn't do all that stuff till last minute. She says, Blakey, hello to all, taking the escalator to the bougie squirrel nest. You go, girl, making her first meal of the day. I just did a frozen pizza earlier and I just ate a couple bites. Leslie said, too dark for her. It's getting ready to rain. You got no lights. Your power's off. Well, that sucks. Thank you, Lisa, reminding folks of their thumb. And down here, I've got that too. I need to put my Be Sweet, Don't Be Ugly back up, but I keep forgetting to do that. But here it is. Isn't that cute? Winter wishes, warm thoughts, and best wishes for a wonderful holiday season. Much love, Tracy and family. Hugs and kisses. That's sweet. I wish I was the card sending type, but I've maybe did it a time or two in my married life. I know I did because I was cheap and I just sent them to my church family because we have little mailboxes at church. And I just stuck them in there. This is from Racine. I thought so. GrannyDee, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. When you get this, may all be well. And it says, believe in the magic of Christmas on the outside. And the inside says, and have a whole season of merry. Isn't that lovely? And when my bro and I went to my cousin's for Christmas Eve dinner, which has always been a tradition on Mom's side of the family. I haven't been in years, but I made myself go. It was warm. There was no reason I couldn't go. My bro, Hannah, couldn't make it, but I drove my bro and I over there, and we had a nice time. Zach says he could finally lay down last night. He didn't have to sleep sitting up. So did you get your machine? And how, I guess it's working for you? Hey, Chris. Chris Kaleidoscope is in the house. Chris is. Kaleidoscope. Denisha, hey, darling. Keep your prayers up for Denisha as well. She lost a son. Bless her heart. I just can't imagine the pain that she and Miss Susan Vincent. But keep the hope in your heart that we will see them again one fine day. And I know that's got to help some, but I know like I say, I just can't imagine. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Q Linda. Merry Christmas. She said, hope it was great. Yours is you going to celebrate on Sunday? Well, my Florida kids, like I think I said, they just passing through on the way back home from up north. So they're only going to be here January 1 and 2 and then leave on the 3rd. Yes, Denisha, she said, thank you. It's been hard, but God is good. Amen. But do keep these sweet mamas, Denisha and Susan Vincent, in your prayers. Oh, you got to wait till January 7th? Well, then how come you can lay down now instead of reclining? Rosalie, hey, sweetie, are you okay? I've been thinking about you and praying for you, Miss. I don't know if you were doing Christmassy stuff or what. Magic Frog and Meffer. We missed you last night too. I hadn't heard from Sola. I don't think. I need to check. She may have messaged me and I ain't even looked. Rosie Posey says, hey, everybody in the chat. You were sleeping sitting up because you had pneumonia and a cough. Well, so that's all better. But you do have sleep apnea, right? And you're getting a machine, right? Okay. Well, I'd rather you stay in a recliner. You don't have to sit straight up, but until you get your machine. Miss Annie is back. You coming up? Denisha says, thank you all. It means a lot to her and her family. Keeping them in your prayers. Kendra, hello, darling. Happy Friday to you too. Lisa said Sola was in Dawn Yarn Dolls Live on Wednesday for WCW. Rosalie said, yeah, just took a day off YouTube and hung out with the girls. That's cool. Is Mirabelle here, or are you talking about Magic Frog? Did you say, you said Mirabelle? Mirabelle is Magic Frog. Or did you say Mirabelle? It's already gone up. Thank you, Kendra. Our first super chat, I think. Ooh, that's good and hot. Yeah, I know you're Mirabelle. I just had a brain toot. I know you're Mirabelle. I couldn't remember if I said Mirabelle or Maribel. Hey, Reza. Nancy Mack. Seems like I saw her recently. Oh, you aren't coming up, Annie? You're just with us in chat. I thought you was coming up here with me. You eating a late supper, maple flavor mini wheats. Okay. Whatever trips you trigger. And I don't know if everybody heard me or not, but I plumb forgot to look up the. Let me make sure. Yes, I forgot to look up the next Nutty Buddies of Distinction. So all the Nutty Buddies are Nutty Buddies of Distinction. And I appreciate you all. Let me do this for y'all. Let's do this for all the Nutty Buddies. And let's do this for the VJ Raiders. VJ and the Raiders. What happened? Let's try it again. And he says, ha, 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 ha. Like she ain't coming up. It's not even scary up here. But VJ, seems like I saw Nancy Mack somewhere recently, but I couldn't tell you where. You know, I'm a ding-a-ling. Yeah, I got you, Dawn. I was thinking Maribel. Because Maribel did come on last night, I think it was. And yeah, it was last night because we were missing Mirabelle, MF'er. Zach says Sola needs to get a hold of Dawn Yarn Doll. She won a prize. Well, they just said she was over there. Didn't somebody say that? Howdy ho ho ho, my Sandra. Did you try to tell me the link wasn't pinned the whole doggone night last night? I made sure I got it pinned and it's correct. So if you want to come up, or if anybody wants to come up, come on. Show me what you got. And Sandra told me what she got. She got a big old, and I didn't see it till later, big old bottle of Bailey's, some gift cards, and something else. What else was it? What am I missing? Y'all can all tell me what you scored for Christmas. My thing would just be the youngins coming over. And like I say, Lynn's and Jeff, and I want to say they've been to Washington, D.C., but I think that's right. And they're just going to be with us a couple days before they go back home. So that's disappointing. They usually stay with us at least, like a week or so at Christmas. But keep Sola and her mama in your prayers. No, I haven't seen her in a little bit. And DKGN was saying hey to everybody coming in. And MFer said she spent the whole day with her boys. And then last night they had to get the new Stranger Things episodes watched. Okay, that's cool. I want to get into that, but tell me, is it about aliens? Or am I totally off? Because I'm all into supernatural stuff, but I am not into alien stuff. Hey, YTFP Chris. Lisa, you can get anything for Christmas? I got stuff from y'all from Christmas. And I'm sure my girls will, but I always tell them don't worry about it. And Kendra says she's trying to make hats for the grandkids for Sunday when they meet for Christmas. Hey, Heidi, I took all, I've been doing, y'all know, I've been telling you that I've been, for Crochet Creations by Christy that I watch on Sunday mornings, that she does a hat a month and a washcloth a month, 2 different things. And you take a picture and you put them in on her Facebook group. And then they do prizes for the, spin a wheel or however she spins a little wheel she does. And to get a monthly winner. And I did win 1 month for washcloths, I believe. Yeah, it was for washcloths. And then if you do it for all 12 months, which I did, and I think Cynthia King did as well. We were trying to encourage one another to do that. And then since I had all those, I took them over to my cousin's house, which is who hosted the family Christmas Eve dinner. And I just put them out on their coffee. They had a big old low coffee table. I said, here's the washcloths, here's the beanies. If y'all want one or the other or one of each, go for it. There were more than 12 there, but everybody didn't care for it. You a little squirrely at times, Annie? Well, I am always. Y'all know how I get stuff mixed up. Mean one thing and say another. Oh, Lisa, that's fine. You need to ask us when you need help, sweetheart. Lisa Knits, 69. She doesn't like asking, she says, but she needs help to get her watch hours up. And I will try to remember that. I don't have a writing utensil with me, which is crazy right here. But I'll try to remember that and play your watch list or some of your playlists overnight. Denisha says she misses a lot of her crochet channels, especially from in the middle of doggone it. Especially from in the middle of watching a court trial. Sometimes after work, she's got to come home and take a nap. Running after a 2-year-old, Lord have mercy. I know you got to be dog tired. Yeah, Lisa, don't ever be embarrassed or feel bad. That's what we're here for. We were here to just love on one another, but you shy. Get out of here, Annie. Get out of here. Me too. I used to be shy. I hated public speaking and that kind of thing, and I reckon that's kind of what this is. But I just feel like I'm talking to my buddies, which I am. Heidi says, hello, friends. I think I got you, Heidi, did I? Howdy ho. Sandra says, howdy ho ho ho. I think I said that too a while ago. Dawn Fredlin is in the house. I got Dawn, I believe. What else? What else? What else? Zach says he needs watch hour watching too. That's okay. So Zach and Lisa, if we'd all write them down and run their list whenever we can. Some cash. That's the other thing. You like some folding money. I hear you. That's an old timer saying, ain't it? Have you some folding money? Racine, hey sweetheart, thank you for the beautiful card. I just showed it a while ago. Doggone. I hit that darn recording thing again. Get off of there. Why do I keep hitting that? It ain't no biggie, but. Oh my goodness. Did I see this? Oh, Mrs. Hot Tea Tracy. 19.99 pounds. Thank you, darling. So appreciate it. How many we got? We have 2 out of 5. Thank you so much, and it's so good to see you. Merry Christmas. I'm still Merry Christmasing. DK Jen got a Centro yarn, clothes, and money. Oh, there's another Lisa. Lisa B. Hey, darling. So we got Lisa 69 and Lisa B. I'm just trying to make sure I howdy to everybody. And Meffer says it's good. That's all she'll say. What you got was good. Or the thing I was talking about. The that series. It's not about aliens, but weird monsters. I need to watch the latest series, but that means resubscribing. Oh, Netflix. You know, if I have Netflix, it's cause I'm tagging on with my Hannah Banana. Noni May, hey sweetheart. That's another one to pray for. Pray for Noni May and her son Colin. Please and thank you. And they could use some help too. She didn't tell me to ask y'all for that, but they've been having some, because of domestic stuff going on, having trouble making ends meet. I mean, just food and stuff. So if we can help, I might help them out some. I gotta get that done. But if anybody else can help out Noni May, and again, she did not ask me to say that. Yeah, Flower Tammy remembered the drop. Look at Nightbot doing his job. So you can type drop, no kind of punctuation if you want your link drop. Yeah, court trials. You follow court trials, yeah. Did I not say that? Chris says, see, I had wondered why I had not seen a video from you, Lisa. I had to throw yarn back in your window, darn. Sussy boomerang. Yeah, and funny, if you want to hear a joke, it's probably old. We should get some new ones. There it is. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it'd be a foot. Yuck, yuck, yuck. And what's the other thing? Oh, your weather. Just type weather, no punctuation, and then your yeah, ain't this cute? All these things were made by Rosalie. And she got beans in her hind end, and look at that lolly. She's so cute. And guess what her name is? Ginger. And she made this little frog. His or her name is Fergie. Sunita made me some stuff. I got here, and I got some other stuff. There's little Hank. Rosie Posey made me all these little aliens. Those are cute aliens. I'm just not into alien stuff. And there's the topless Santa. And she made a bunch of stuff for her kids too. You know, she made a bunch of my headbands, earwarmers that I've been wearing. And also a gingerbread one and other ones just sparkly. Hey, Dorothy. And the cute little baby Grinch. Yeah, so we just stacking them up. Hey, Crafty Corner, darling. If I don't say your name, tell us your name again. I know I should know it, but with the dumb things that they're doing with the @ sign, I don't like that. And Aimlessly Wandering Soul says she's Annie if you're a newbie. And Denisha says she's got Netflix, but she doesn't really watch it, but she sure did enjoy The Reckoning by 50 Cent and Puff Daddy. I didn't see that. Maybe I need to see that. See that. Oh, my eyes are so terrible. Thank you, DK10. Happy holidays to you as well. Darling. My darling. And you still not seeing Nightbot, but he's there. He is there working his little tail off. That's just so queer, like Mama would say, mean and strange. Hey, Bridget, how are you, my dear? Tracy says her little black cat, Mrs. Hot Tea Tracy, her little black cat Kiki is watching your live very closely. Hey, Kiki. Kitty. Love it when animals watch. Yeah, there's another little funny. I sold my vacuum the other day. All it was doing was collecting dust. And there's a weather report. Some of y'all got real cold. It's cold here. It's getting cold again. But we had a very nice, warm Christmas Eve, and yesterday was nice. Julie said, "Oh, this is it's gonna make us hungry." Jules says she got Mediterranean baked haddock, mashed potatoes, green beans, fruit cups, orange sherbet, and coffee for dessert. Got her Dilaudid shot too. Are you in the hospital? You ain't in the hospital, haven't? That sounds like pretty good food. Or did you go to the doctor and, well, I know you didn't get the meal at the doctor, but meal at home and the Dilaudid, or do you get your Dilaudid shot? You probably get that at home too. I hope you're not in the hospital over the holidays. But I mean, if you need to be there, you need to be there. I think so too, Jules. She says Ginger is so cute and all the stuff Rosalie made. It is, and all the stuff that Sunita made, which I've seen before, but this stuff's kind of on top. She made me a flock of pickles, Sunita did, and that little pink bunny holding the pickle. And then Hank. My cardigan is festive. Well, y'all know I didn't make it. I've never made one. I've never made a granny square except for the kind that starts in the middle and then you just keep going and it makes a blanket. And it looked crazy in the middle. It was all kind of wonky. But thank you. Dory made it. Dory did it. Dory did it. Gave it to me the very first time she came, I believe. I believe Dory's been over here like 3 times. I know 2, possibly 3. Oh, you're Mary from Tennessee, Crafty Corner. Okay, darling. Thank you for reminding. You may have to do it again. Y'all help me remember. Crafty is Mary. Crafty Corner 6904. Mary from Tennessee. And our Sandra is from Baton Rouge. It's nice and warm there, like 77, I think it said. 3 fish are in a tank. One asked the others, how you drive this thing? I've seen that before, but it has been a little while. That's pretty cute. Oh no, Jules, yes, you are in the hospital. Ding dong. Well, pray, pray, pray. We already said pray for Jules. Keep on praying. You're doing better with the IV and antibiotics through the IV, a UTI, and dehydration's what put you there. Okay, sweetheart. Well, you will be prayed for. Know that. I pray for you always. And there's Dory did it herself. And Margie's Crafty Corner. Woohoo! And Jules says thanks for the support, so we could run her list as well. So remind me, we got Zach and we got Lisa Knits from down under. Yeah, new setup from YouTube. I don't think it's fun. I want channels back. For some, they are your channel too. Yay, Carol's here from England. Jules says, thanks for the prayers, loves, and hugs. Hey, Tina C. How you, Dory, did it? And Miss Margie. And Margie, your mom, she had surgery, right? You said your mom will be coming home on Monday. Sounds great. Racine says bye-bye, everyone. She's going to get a late lunch. She'll come back and see the rest. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much for the card and a surprise. She's sending something. I don't know what it is, but I'm not expecting stuff. My brother's like, you and your packages. Because he gets my mail. I said, well, I don't tell him to. Like I say, not expected, but appreciated. Of course. There it is again. Annie, you dancing on the patio with your butt floss or bikini on? Oh, Lord. I bet that's a sight for sore eyes. Hey, y'all want to see some good lands? It's 5:40 already. I don't even see how many we had. We got 40 in the house. Carol says 41. Maybe one left. Or maybe I'm behind. And 44. Oh, wait a minute. She said 41 thumbs. And there was 44 in the house. There's only 40 now. Chris says, send your old whips. 2 birds Send your old whips. 2 birds with 1 stone. What you talking about, Willis? Yes, and it ain't ugly. I just got another compliment on it. Oh, the unfinished. What, like frog them or what you talking? Or send them to somebody? Dory took a bunch of them. I gave them to her to either take to her group that she goes to sometimes, or if she wanted to finish them. Jennifer Redgate, hello. What would he think of one of the packages? Was he's got a package here from me. I guess we'll wait till January 1st and do all that kind of stuff. We haven't exchanged yet. My children, my Hannah was over here the other day, the 23rd, as we were candy making. We made some crack, and then we made just some chocolate-covered goober clusters. And I still want to make some peanut butter balls. Get this. Gosh, how much peanut butter? I think it's like a cup of peanut butter. And he said 6 ounce, or she, whoever it was that had this recipe. I printed it up. 6 ounces of cream cheese, but it comes in an 8 ounce thing and maybe a 4 ounce. So I'm going to put the whole 8 ounces in it. And I'm not sure about, I'll have to bring the recipe if anybody's interested. And he says, please kiss that thumb and share this channel out for Dee. Thank you. That's sweet. And Carol's also reminding you about the thummy thumbs. But you just mix up the peanut butter and the cream cheese and some powdered sugar, roll it in balls. It makes Buckeyes, basically, chocolate-covered peanut butter balls. Oh, Dory's working on a triangle shawl I started. I still have that shawl that you sent back to me that you had done a bunch on. I don't see it right now. It probably fell off the footstool on the other side. But, I found the other. It was a shawl and a ball. And I ain't got back to that yet. Kivia, hey, girl. Hey, how you? What's the name of this? What'd you say it was? I know it's one of the Virgos. But this and this is what I got from Miss Susan Vincent, VJ, and Michelle. Yes, Michelle. They did VJ and Yes, Michelle got the auction together, and Susan sent them the goods. So these were our Sweet Sunflower Ashley's, and like I say, all the proceeds from the auction went to the Cancer Center of choice that they wanted to bless with, I hope, a nice size gift. Oh, you know what I got to do? We got to do RDAF, but I got way behind on this. My beautiful tree, Advent tree from Dory that I do love so much. Jackaboo, Jessica A. Noble. Hey. She says, hey to the Squirrel Squad. Julie says, oh, pretty, love it. I do too. I just doggone hate that I've got the door right here. Either when Rosie Posey and Michelle come or when Dory comes next time, we'll get the door fixed. But, so I got 22nd, 23rd, and 24th to open up. And these are all Moya, Moya, from a Freak Yarns in Cape Town, South Africa. And these are all 100% cotton. And this is called taupe. Taupe. Taupe or taupe, some people might say. Doggone, I forgot to look again to see how many yards this is. But I'll probably do a shawl with, heck, I just put them back in a big old box because I got a bunch of them. A bunch. Okay, Dory, you can fix it. Hey, Lorna. Isabel, did she? I wouldn't think Isabel would even have remembered me. Well, hug that little darling for me. Thank you, Sandra. She put the link to a Freak Yarns. And this one is turquoise. But I have a box full of these. I probably have enough to make a poncho. Poncho of many colors, like a coat of many colors. And Kiwi is the one we end on. And usually, for the 25th is a whole skein. We're going to show you some whole skeins here. Let me beat that up. I love that, Dory. I love it. Thank you, Kendra. Thank you, Sandra. Woo! We made it. We made go. Sandra, did you do it 2 times? Let me see. Thank you to these people for the little gold, little Target doohickey. It was Kendra to begin with, Mrs. Hot Tea, DK Jen, then Kendra again. Kendra times 2. Did I say DK Jen? If I didn't, DK Jen. And Miss Sandra. And Tank. Hey, Tank. Tank is in the house, y'all. Woohoo. Merry Christmas, Tank. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate it. Let me give y'all a thank you, and then we'll do some dancing, and then we'll look at yarn. How about that? Them apples. Thank you right here. And let me get my chat back up on my phone so I can see a little bit better. Happy holidays, Gabby D. She means to say that. She did it as a mistake one time, and then from then on, I've been Gabby D, and that's all right by me. Okay, other part of the dance. Part 2. Oh, no, we ain't done the first part. We just did thank you. But I do thank y'all very, 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 very much. Okay, go, Matt. First part. Tank, have you been doing all right, honey? I have been missing you everywhere. Like I've seen you anywhere in a little while. Part 2. You alive? Well, I hope so. Y'all, weird thing happened to me the other day. I got a comment from, oh shoot, John Wayne. You know John Boy? I assumed it was him, but didn't somebody tell me he passed? John Boy Raleigh, I believe it was. You know, because it was the @ so it wasn't like his regular channel, which I can't remember what his channel name was. Y'all tell me. That was weird. I'm like, and he said, "Hey, girl," or "Merry Christmas, girl." Yep, John Wayne Raleigh. He sent me a comment on one of my, I don't remember now whether it was on a post. I want to say it was on a post, maybe. Well, good. I didn't want to say, I didn't know what to say, so I don't think I said anything back. Maybe I said Merry Christmas or good to hear from you or something. But I was just stunned because I thought folks had said he had passed. You know, he had a terrible, terrible, terrible cough and he was so very thin. Carol sent me a picture of the finished blanket on Messenger. Okay, Carol, I will try to find it. But I might have to do it after the live, and then maybe if you want me to share it maybe tomorrow. And yay, Mrs. Hot Tea Tracy joined the baby squirrels. Thank you so much. And then we play you a welcome, and then we'll play the RDAF, and then we'll get, shit, we got 8 minutes. And so thank you very, 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 very much. Thanks to all the Nutty Buddies. Those are channel members. Okay, Carol, good. I hope to get back on the members, doing a members live once a month. But since, what's the first Monday in January? Because my kids are, I said my Florida kids are going to be here the 1st and 2nd, but that's not going to be on a Monday. So maybe I can do it this time. I got to talk to Sunita because I told her I only needed the first Monday in the month, and then I hadn't used it. I only did a members live one time. And then it's always something. This is the bag. Nice project bag from Michelle Mabelle. Oh, and we're going to be live tonight over at Rosalie's. The 5th. Okay, I should be able to do that. So hopefully I can do a members live on Monday, and there will be a giveaway, and the giveaway will be this. And it's cotton. And I hope to start doing giveaways with just everybody in the Squirrel Squad too, but it's quite a bit of cotton. I got it for a deal, $8.99. It had been $17.99. I love this cotton. There are 21 in here, and they have 25 grams on them, which is 45 yards of a number 4 cotton. That'll be a members giveaway on January the 5th. Hey, Junior. Hey, Lori. 2026. You're not time traveling. What? Well, here's some RDAF for you. I got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I have 2 of these because I got some Christmassy colors out. Some red and some green. Aren't they beautiful? I tell you, I think this is some of the bougiest, and I've said it several times before. Bougiest acrylic. It's all acrylic, but it's got such a gorgeous sheen. And I think the normal price for it's $5. It's from Furls, but they have it on sale quite often for $3.50. Ain't that pretty? Oh, well, Lorna, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see about that. We'll just see about that. Because on my giveaways, I tried to do, some I didn't, but maybe the last one when it was a members. I don't know, but we'll see. It shouldn't be too much, but then again. But you know, Canada, sometimes Canada is more expensive than going across the pond. Anyway, both of these are a number 4. And this one's called conifer. You know, a conifer tree is like a evergreen, isn't it? Well, and it has cones on it, hence the name conifer, like, you know, pine cones and such. Miss Hot Tea says, I'm Kay. I need one of them girly gingerbread. Talk to Rosalie. Rosalie's Crafts and More. Hey, Miguel. He says it's 83 degrees here in Texas. Or there in Texas. Dawn, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh, the tariffs. Oh Lord, yeah, I forgot about the tariffs. Well, it might not be doable. Dang. Tank says Canada charged Mishi a $50 tariff. And that's on top of the shipping, right? Yeah, that green is nice, Tank says. I think it's pretty. And the red. And this is called pomegranate. It's not a true red, but it's pretty close. And a lot of times my reds look orangey on my screen, but it's not. This is more of a... I just think it looks like a true red to me, like an apple red. Pomegranate red. And I won this, or either, I think it was D. And there were 2 other ones that went with this. And I didn't pick them up off the shelf. Or I think there were. And then I needed more to go with this. So what I did was, did I put it in here though? Well, ding dong. No, I didn't. But I got a brown, a dark brown. This is cotton, Circulo cotton from Ann. Or Ann is the type. Circulo's the brand. But isn't that pretty? It's cotton. Brown and red and white. Shoot, it's almost time to go. And can somebody look up the link for the Southern Sisters? They're going to be at Sherry K. Loves Yarn and Crochet. Tank is giving Zach some advice on the CPAP. Yeah, I hope it will help too, Chris. Yes. I had one before, and I had the awfulest time with it, finding a mask to fit. But this has 371 yards in it, 339 meters. And it is mercerized cotton, 100%. And I reckon that's all you need to know about that. I don't see a color. It has a color number. But I don't even know if you can get this anymore. But I love it. I want to say it came from D. Y'all know I could be mixed up. Oh, Margie says she is currently 12 family members away from 1,400. So, and Margie is a lovely, lovely lady. She's from out there in California, and she goes on live. Don't you still go live with Dawn Yarn Doll on Wednesdays? West Coast Wednesdays. Oh, Zach, they think your sleep apnea is causing your other health issues. Oh, okay. Junior mercerized is a process that yarn cotton is all I've ever heard of as being as. Yes, you do. Okay. I thought so. Thank you. You got the Southern Sisters link. I didn't get it out, but it's at Sherry K's. Love Yarn and Crochet. I don't think I did, but Tank got it up for us. Thank you so much. And they're already live. So let's go over there after we look at just this one. And then I'll have another worlds to show you next time you come. Shape Yes Whirl. And they kindly on the expensive side. It's 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. And I've had these for a couple of years. Fingering weight. How many yards are ya? I'm in a hurry. And this is called Mid-Morning Mokaroo. Mokaroo. Oh, it's just got a color number. I just told you. Mid-Morning Mokaroo is the color. I'm so duh. I'll worry about me. Do y'all worry about me? Hey, Susan Burke. You know, Christmas Eve was great. We did a family dinner. Christmas Day yesterday was just kindly of another day, except that Michelle and whoever came to my house last night with Michelle and I, we had a good time. Yeah, and we'll be at okay, Lorna, we'll be at Rosalie's at 7 Eastern. And I believe she just does 2 hours as well. So, Lori, if you want to join us over there, bless your heart. But I thank you for coming in. And all of you for coming in. Thank you so much. If you forgot your thumb, please leave it. And praying for all you guys. Keep you in my prayers. And I hope you keep me in yours. And continue to pray for our country and our world. And just everything. Everything. Love y'all to pieces. Be sweet, don't be ugly. And see you over, I hope, over at Southern Sisters. I don't know if Crystal's on tonight or what. All right. 10-4, Roger. You're the squirrel.